Hey guys, welcome back. I'm sorry about that. I hit my phone and I guess the phone fell down and I thought it was still recording, so I was going on with the video and then all of a sudden I just noticed that the video just fell off my phone, or it just stopped working on my phone. So I had to see where I left off at, and I'm not gonna show some of the stuff I missed. Was a couple, like some Philly stuff from Bowman's Best. But I wanted to show you the one touch that I was talking about in the game earlier, how nice it was, and I was just like all into it. Next thing I know, I'm talking about my big hit that I had, and all of a sudden the screen is gone for the video. So here we go. I'm gonna show you this one more time here. It's a C.J. Abrams die cut gold vinyl, one of one. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Bad boy. Look at that. 101 gold vinyl autograph. Gold status. Look at that. And that's a bad boy right there. So hopefully this guy does good. So I got this and that Jason Dominguez guy for the Yankees in the same break, because I had the Yankees and Padres that break. So that was actually a pretty good break and draw for me. So here we go. So now for the other thing that we're gonna do here is the 90 tops box here. Looking for the Frank Thomas no name. So hopefully you guys go see my other video that was made before this. If you want to look what I got in the mail, the rest of what I got in the mail. And if you did watch that one, hopefully you're watching this one next. So here we go with no further ado. So hopefully you like my videos, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, and just hopefully everybody's having a good day or night. So wherever you're at, just sit back, relax, kick up your feet, crack open that beer, pour yourself a cup of coffee or tea, whatever you like to drink. I drink a Pepsi. I like Pepsi, so I have my Pepsi ready this time. And here we go with the box break. Looking for the Frank Thomas no name. Here, just got to rearrange a little bit here of the of the mail stuff I just opened, so they get them out of the way for right now, so I'm not bumping into everything. Just give me 1 second. And here we go with this. I wanted to make sure to go a lot of room. I'll keep the Frank Thomas in the background there. Let me take it out of the bag. But I'll keep that Frank Thomas back there. Yeah, I'm just going to rearrange a little bit so I have room. And here we go. Frank Thomas no name hunting. And we got the lovely gum stuff in it. There's a nasty stain on that one. Last box of tops. I did not even get one single Frank Thomas rookie. So hopefully we can change that. Maybe if we can get like a couple maybe in this box to make up for that last box. I didn't get anything. I didn't get any Frank Thomases. So here we go. Rearrange just a little bit, guys. There we go. I'm looking for the other rookies in the set too. Larry Walker, Juan Gonzalez, Bernie Williams. And let's see who else. Sammy Sosa are the big names. Luckily they're coming off. The gum so far is coming off pretty easy. There's a Kurt Schilling. Oh, there is a Frank Thomas right there. Really quick. Second pack in, we get a Frank Thomas. Nice little off center, but still nice. Put him up there with that Frank Thomas or something. Here, I'll just put that down right there until after I finish this pack. But nice. First pack in, or second pack in, right behind a Curt Schilling. There's Ricky Henderson. Okay, so here, let me get a penny sleeve. So hopefully that's a good sign that we get a Frank Thomas right in the beginning of the box. Maybe I can at least, like I said, get another one, get a couple, 3, to make up for not getting one in the last box that I opened. I think this is what, my 4th box I've opened of 90 tops to try to look for the Frank Thomas no name. So hopefully get some luck. And some of the dirt or wax on the back of the card. So let's see. So that was pretty good, really quick. There's a Greg Biggio, All-Star, or Hershiser, Barry Bonds, Jimmy Key. And I don't know, he was behind Curt Schilling. I wasn't expecting Curt Schilling. I thought it was Tom Gordon and somebody else. I thought were the precursors before the Frank Thomas. Didn't know it was Schilling, at least this time. Yeah, Jim Abbott cup card. Push over just a little bit. Gary Carter, Fernando Valenzuela, Tony Fernandez. Let's go next pack. Gum. And then we got what they're trying to sell. So we got an Ozzie Smith right here on the top. There's Mike Marshall, John Smoltz. Dropping cards here. Turn back the clock, Fred Lynn, Tim Belcher, Kurt Manwaring, BJ Surhoff, and Fred McGriff. The old happy Fred McGriff right there. Let's try the top pack. Top right, or top left, I mean. That gum's broken into 2. Oh, look at that. Another Frank Thomas right there. Wow, almost on the top, or middle of the pack. That's 2 Frank Thomases in this pack. Nice. All the rest, boxes I was getting 1. Except for the last one, I got none. So nice. So we got 2 so far. Nice. Now I just need to get the no name on the front. Chris Sabo. So Randy Johnson. And Carlos Martinez cup card. But judging by the fact I think that we are getting ones with names on them, probably means this box doesn't have the front of the no name in it. But you never know. Depends on where the boxes were sitting and how they were stored and the packs, when they got put in the boxes. Who knows? So let's see. I put that one over there. So nice. Now let's try top right this time. The other one was top left, so we'll try top right this time. auto wax on that card there. Ozzie Guillen. Well, this one's in 3 pieces. There we go. We got Nolan Ryan right there on front. The 5,000. Dennis Eckersley. Ozzie Smith. Walt Weiss. Danny Tarble. Ozzie Guillen. Alright, let's do the next pack in. There's the gum. There's another Nolan Ryan, 5,000. Dennis Eckersley, almost like the same pack, a little bit. Steve Finley, Cal Ripken Jr., Terry Pendleton. All right. Speed it up a little bit. It's getting kind of late at night here. These pieces, I don't know, there's a Kurt Schilling on that one. But it's the last card, so I wouldn't know if the Frank Thomas was going to be behind it or not. Maybe that's why it was on the front of that one. Greg Biggio. See, it was Tom Gordon. That's right. I think it was Tom Gordon, Kurt Schilling, and then Frank Thomas. I think that was the... So I wonder if that was the part of the other batch. And then that Thomas, that's why the Thomas was on that card. There's a Gary Sheffield. Bill Swift. I don't know, I could be just rambling. But you never know. Because it was Tom Gordon, Kurt Schilling, and then Frank Thomas. But that time it didn't end with Thomas. Or wasn't in that pack. Steve Lyons. Keith Hernandez. Hal Morris. Juan Bell. Danny Heap. Chuck Finley. Bud Black. Tim Wallach. And Greg Bradley Cup card. So far, I haven't hit any other rookies yet. Just Frank Thomas. 2 Frank Thomases so far. Which I'm not complaining. Hopefully we can get more. Looking for the no name Frank Thomas on the front. That's what we're all looking for. That's what we're here to see. It's Paul Molitor. Dale Murphy. And a George Bell. Let's do one of those. Tim Belcher. Always thought he had a funny last name. Jeff King. Alan Tramble. BJ Surhoff. Ken Caminiti. Glenn Allen Hill. Greg Jeffries. Cup card. These cards look a little warped there. Got a big old mark curve to them. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a curve to them, like up there in the top. I mean, you gotta think these are all really old cards, so I'm sure they'll warp a little bit, just sitting there for a whole bunch of years, for at least 20 years, right? 30 years? Wait. 90, we're in 2020. Yeah, for 30 years. Dave Clark, Keith Hernandez, Al Morris, Jerry Reed. So it's like there's no really like packaging around this stuff to kind of keep it airtight a little bit. The boxes are open, the packs are open somewhat. Mike Smith, Roger McDowell. There's a Jim Attic Cup card again. There's another. This is a first round draft pick other than Frank Thomas that we got. I got Albert Bell, Joey Bell, Bonito Santiago, Kevin Mitchell, Lou Whitaker, Mike Witt. Yeah, that's weird that we got 3 draft picks, and so far 2 of them have been Frank Thomas, which I'm not complaining. And then the first one we finally see is a Paul Coleman. And then we've opened a lot of packs already. Oh, when I turned that over, I saw the first word I saw was Frank, but the last number did not look familiar. The last name didn't look familiar. And Hill is Greg Jeffries Cup card again. Darren Dalton. Edgar Martinez. In one of my earlier boxes, there was a Frank Thomas that did have a piece of gum stuck to it. You got Andy Bennett. Bobby Bonilla pointing his bat at somebody. Don't know if he's mad or what. Paul O'Neill. Looks like we're about halfway done. Roger Clemens. Roger McDowell again. Ellis Burks. Okay, no the other big names in there. Mario Duncan. There's a Ben McDonald first round pick. Roger Clemens again. Will Clark. Andre Dawson. Not a bad pack if it was in the 90s. And now we're starting to see prints of cards. Just not, hopefully, see reprints of Frank Thomas be nice. The record breaker, Ricky Henderson. And there's a Kyle Abbott first draft pick. Mike Greenwell. Carlton Fisk. A lot of powder on it from the gum and stuff. You just feel it on my fingers. Probably thick pin. There's Kyle Ripken Jr. record breaker. There's a Bernie Williams rookie. Ozzie Smith All-Star. Another recent manager card. Dave Henderson. Lenny Dykstra. Jay Bell. Roger Craig manager. There you go. Nice Bernie Williams right there. There's the back. Centering is a little off on the back. And at top to bottom right there too. That's the first rookie card other than Frank Thomas we got. No Griffey yet either. The Marquise Grissom rookie. That was a hot card back in the day. Along with Lionel D. Shield, there's another Ben McDonald, first round pick. And Brett Saberhagen. Rock Reigns, Tim Raines. Omar Vizquel. Eddie Murray. And the nice Dodger uniform. But Marquise Grissom had the gum on it this time. So now we're getting away from the Frank Thomas section, it looks like. So we're getting all the new cards and repeats of them. Kirby Puckett. Robin Yount. Junior Felix. Ramon Martinez. And turn back the clock manager. Roger Sculpted, first round pick. And then the Marquise Grissom again. See, we're getting reprints, going different way other than the back to the Frank Thomas, but who knows? I can't always end up by Frank Thomas again in the lower packs. All-Star Jeff Ballard. Jose Canseco. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this break. Also, besides hitting the like button and subscribing, you can always check out my eBay page at GoPackers79 and check out some of the stuff I have up on there. There's Future Stars, Eric Anthony, Felix Jose, back to Ozzie Smith, All-Star. I think we saw an Ozzie earlier in the break. That's when we got the Frank Thomas close behind it. There's a Kevin Brown. And then Doc Gooden. So hopefully everybody's enjoying their day. Hopefully you guys are staying safe and your families are safe. And if you are sick, I hope you'll feel better. So just drink lots of liquids, take your medicine, and try to have fun. There's a Tony Gwynn. Heard true laughter helps the soul and helps you heal. So if you can, try to laugh. Listen to some comedy, watch some comedy, listen to some stand-ups. You know, do everything that makes you happy. Like, if you just like watching people open up packs of cards, if you enjoy that, well, good for you. I like opening them. I like watching them too. Calvin Jr., because I do watch other people's breaks too. And have fun watching them. Mark Davis, All-Star. Frank Viola. Chili Davis. David Cohn. Andres Galarraga. And I do appreciate you guys watching my videos, and I thank you. I applaud you. And I really do appreciate it. Because there is a lot of people out there that have videos, and I'm glad that you do watch mine too. That's Kurt Gibson, looking like, oh, me? And Todd Zeal, Future Stars. Chuck Finley there, Bud Black, Todd Worrell. It looks like we're getting down to the last few packs pretty soon here. Looks like maybe 8 packs left, maybe. At least a third Frank Thomas would be nice. Or the no name would be nice. Alex Sanchez, Future Stars. Jim Rice. Fred McGriff, All-Star. Jimmy Jones. Todd Benzinger. Spike Owen. Tony Pena. Yeah, looks like we got about 8 packs left, guys. Hopefully we have some nice fun in those last 8 packs. Steve Stacks in a terrible Yankee uniform. Got Mike Smith, turn back the clock. There's that Kurt Gibson again going, me. And Todd Zeal. Walt Weiss, Danny Tartable. Jeff Chedry, Ozzie Guillen. Let me see. Yeah, looks like it. 6 packs to go after this one. Kevin Apier has the game. Another gum. There's another Nolan Ryan, 5,000 with the Angels this time. Harold Baines. Right there. Roberto Alomar. John Kruk. And I said Kevin Apier. Bad pack. For some, if it was in the 90s. And Sid Fernandez. Because Kevin Apier used to actually be a good card too. It wasn't a great card, but it was a bigger card for a rookie. Matt Young, Daryl Boston, and Jay Buhner. Jeff Hudson, Eric Davis. And nobody else too big in that one. Yikes, 5 to go. But don't worry, guys. I have tons of videos up, and I have plenty of more boxes to make more videos of on the days to come. Oh, there we go, another Bernie Williams. Rookie right there. There's the back. Still a little off, but centering looks a little bit better. Not by much, but it's a little bit better. So far, those are the only two we got is Frank Thomas and Bernie Williams. There's a George Brett. We haven't seen him yet. Trying to see some. There's a Bo Jackson. Haven't seen him yet either. Trying to see some Mike Scott. There's names that we haven't seen yet in these breaks. Some commons and stars. So that's a good, at least a good thing. Get some more stars. Another Nolan Ryan 5,000 with the Angels, and the Harold Baines, Robert Alomar, John Kruk, Kevin A. Pierce, Steve Sachs, Mike Smith, Turn Back the Clock, Brett Saberhagen, Tim Raines, Omar Vizquel, and Eddie Murray. Trying to see a lot more doubles and runs. No Sosa, no Griffey so far. No Larry Walker, which I usually get. Usually Larry Walker is the one I get a couple of. The John Smoltz. Fred Lynn, Turn Back the Clock. Tony Gwynn. Oops. Bumped it again. Oops. Things are just falling all over the place here. I need to get a bigger working area or just try to clean up some of this stuff. All these one touches falling all over the place. Yeah, let's put my one touches over here for now. They're out of the way. Don't slide. Well, I have one touch that I'm going to put at least I know one card in. And then I have a couple others that, just in case I need one touches for any other cards that I find that need them. Kirby Puckett, All-Star. You know, there's a Matt Williams. You know, some cards that deserve one touches that are in card guards. Ruben Sierra. Brady Anderson. Alright guys, last pack here. Last pack mojo. No Griffey. See, there's an empty box. No Griffey so far. No Larry Walker. No Sammy Sosa. No Juan Gonzalez. At least I got two Frank Thomases. Nice. Making up for the last box I didn't get any. There's been a couple other boxes too I didn't pull a Griffey in it either. There's a first round pick right there, Jeff Juden. And we get nobody. Alright, guys. Here's a recap. Got two Frank Thomas with the name on the front. And there's the back. There's powder all over the place. And then also got two Bernie Williams rookies. Those are the only thing we have. See, this one does look a lot better than this one. But there you guys go. And then we got a few first round draft picks here. A couple Ben McDonald's. And then we got the stack full of stars. and all stars. Alrighty, guys. So there you go. Hopefully you liked it. Subscribe. Check out my eBay at GoPackers79. Check out my other videos. Like, comment, tell your friends, and have a good one. And cheers, guys. Have a good one.